So, as you can tell by the Twitch title, I unlocked World of Horror Extended C. So we've got more events and things to run into now, which is exciting. There's more, oh, I suppose I should look before. There's more achievements to be had, like smoking, or purifying? I don't really know how to do that. But I kind of want to try to get, like, other things, like this. Or, find the sweater girl. Or this. Or whatever this means. So, anyhow. Let's go ahead and do a thing. So I'm going to do Timeline B because we don't really do that one that much. And Cultist is fine. We'll customize things a little bit. So this one has Daily Catch, Lost Forest and Mansion, Behind You, and a weird bathtub. So I guess if we go and look around the forest and the mansion, we might find some new stuff. And, yeah, bloody sweater. So, should be good. I tried to use an event editor that I found, but unfortunately it couldn't run. Like, whatever program the author used to assign the jar file to convert it into an exe for Windows, it didn't, like, their license expired or something, so it no longer works, and I didn't feel like downloading and compiling the code myself. So instead, you know, here we are. Because I had some interesting dreams last night. I don't think... Have I must have won a run with him before, right? I wish I could check the achievements on this to see which character I haven't actually finished a run with yet. We could do the cigarettes, though. Like, try him out. Oh, and I unlocked, well, I unlocked Ill-Fated, and I already beat a run with it, so I unlocked another Old God, which is exciting. And, yeah, we'll do Hunted by the Cult. That should be fun. And then extra options, Conan D, yes. New content, yes. Alright, and then we want... so the new one that I unlocked was this one. The nuclear test in the Pacific region have awakened something evil in the depths of the Marina Trench. Yagasahag is now slowly emerging, ready to once again rule the coastlines. So you have to follow his commands or suffer its wrath. Which kind of makes it interesting, I think. Hard Knock. +1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. Cool. It's like a Letterkenny episode. And then we'll put that on. And I want the occult shop because I really want to. Actually, wait. Well, I want cigarettes though, right? He sells cigarettes, right? Every now and then, maybe. We'll find out. Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. And we've got some library notes. So it's, might as well... Actually, well, hold on. We won't use it yet. And then, let's see. Dog God Festival. That's a good one. Samurai, leather, t-shirt, Mafia, bar brawl. I like to go with Mafia because he looks kind of like here, but I didn't realize we unlocked this, so we'll use this for a bit. That's fun. And then, let's see. I want the one with the missing girl. There we go. Oh, no one out here for once. Alright. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries anywhere you want. Beware your decision will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. We got ramen, freaky feature of found footage. That's good. We only have 1 ending from that. The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Bizarre. So it's not brute, I guess. I guess you say that word as bruet or something. It must be French. Bizarre bruet of the blood-curling botanist. And the spine-chilling story of school scissors. Whoops, shit. I didn't mean to click. Okay, well, we're doing this one first. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You know your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. Let's send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. The details of a ritual that can stop the wicked one once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. We didn't have the arms mystery, right? Not that I can go back, but arms gives us a key, and then you can unlock something in this. So I want to feel bad if I do. Oh, cute. Let's not do that until we need to, shall we? Alright, let's explore the school a bit. Also, we're already addicted to cigarettes, right? Yeah, so we might as well smoke. I like his cigarette appears. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. It's a complete waste of time. We spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. Find nothing related to the case at hand, plus 5% too. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Also, I forgot to look at our friend's diary. Alright, we have Maru mentioned, and there's... Alright, our sigil is weird lines and stuff. Although if we fail it on purpose, we can get the scissors, which is kind of nice. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Anything cute? Smoke a cigarette on your way. You enter the damp, smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack dripping on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out. It's the bloated teacher! Doesn't he look like he's kind of wearing a mask? Or that I guess he just has like massive bags under his eyes. Anyway, he does 2 stamina damage. And I don't have a weapon, but I can kick him. So let's find an improvised weapon. And we have a decent chance of hitting him, which I will just guarantee. Found a branch. Bloated teacher gurgles and murmurs. Cute. Let's equip that. We now do 5 damage with a really bad chance to hit. But it's better than nothing. We'll try to do 9 damage, I guess. No, just 5. Okay, with this one though. How far can I boost it? There, that should work, hopefully. There we go. You found the Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in the ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. This one? Yep. Wait, did I use this already? Oh, I guess you can use it as many times as you want. Well, that's handy. We don't need it yet. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything else inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. It wasn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. +1 fun, nice one stamina. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. I wonder if there was a way to make her go away for a while. Unannounced inspection? Yes. Thanks for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything's ready for the ritual. Wait, what's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face is the same expression of pure hatred, each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Now it's your only chance to send this monstrosity away. Input the correct combinations of bows and claps to perform the banishment ritual. Fuck me. I don't suppose you've got any tips here. Oh, clap, clap. Okay, so I'm gonna assume 2 claps. Any other hints in there? So about 2 claps and no other hints, huh? Clap, clap. Is this any indication, do you think? M-I-E-U-I... No, I don't think it spells anything useful. There are 2 lowercase, and you know what, sure, let's try this. Clap, clap, bow, clap, bow. You take a step back, praying that the banishment ritual was effective. The first move was correct. So was the second. So was the third. Fuck. Fourth move was wrong. Oh man. The eldritch horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you're sure this is finally ending, wait for an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains what they find you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask about the scissor woman, your friend. Well, he's just a heat-stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic. 2 old scars visible on both of his cheeks. Oh, my water's contaminated. That's the worst. Alright, well. It is what it is. So, let's do the ramen, I guess. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. Was its true power? Dog meat? Food meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Okay, so our old god says no hospital, forest, or village. For now. Which is fine. I'm gonna go shopping. I do actually kind of like the class side, but I'm gonna get the mask. And hop in again. First cartridge, class eye, ritual robe, and ritual dagger. Alright, let's use the glass eye. And then small candle maybe? Alright, this wasn't worth it. Don't blink or suffer its wrath. Yeah, okay, bye. I'd assume that your character blinks and so you have to like quickly go from there. Weird bathtub. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom now, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place is an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Fuck it, take a bath. The bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. Plus one stamina. We needed that a little bit. Also, maybe it's time to cast that. Don't investigate downtown forest or mansion. Okay. I wanna... Maybe we can... I need like an actual weapon. There we go. Hammer, monkey wrench, crowbar, or flashlight. Get the hammer. Don't investigate downtown mansion or hospital. Okay. Well, let's go to the apartments. So if you go against the old god, then he increases your doom, basically. Don't investigate the forest or school. Encountered mail day. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Sweet! Seems like you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you! Plus 2 funds. Then go to the household mansion. What the illegal den? What can I buy here? Oh, I can buy cigarettes! Oh, they're really expensive. Except I want the can of acid because there's apparently there is a thing with the found footage of freaky, but that thing, the footage one, where you can do something with a can of acid. Oh shoot, I didn't have the funds word, did I? You carefully enter biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. Gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the keys with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern of the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. The voices start. Alright, this is much better. I mean, I have a terrible chance to hit, but at the least, like, I can do a decent number of them. We can do 12 damage. So if I toss this at him, and it does 3, then we win. Wait, what's that? A delicious lump of flesh. So that's good. And we are now branded. Chance of raising doom. Oh, that sucks. That's no good. Okay, I guess I'll go to the village since I'm not allowed to go where I need to go right now. Bad feeling that location increased. There we go. I want to get I'm going to share a little bit of information with him. And then we can make that go along. People under the waves. You think about the weird case of 3 people vanishing at the seaside. Rumors say they just walked into the sea and disappeared on the wave. It's horrible, but you want to follow them too. -2 doom and -2 reason. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you smell? Okay, I'm not allowed to investigate. Okay, no, we're good. We can investigate downtown. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone, or something, tore his throat. He didn't tear his throat, but instead carved in the cult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. Yona's grin widens. Alright, hold on. I want to go to the Leo Den. That'd probably be really good, but I really want, there we go. Can of acid. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a massive someone holding a baseball bat. It's a rider! Alright, a little tricky. But we can do this in 2 turns, so should be okay. The rider grabs the bottle with fuel. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, you die now. Wait, what's that? A prescription! Okay, I read something to do here. So if we go... oh, fuck off. If we go to the hospital and fill a prescription, which costs 4, then let's see here. So we go and we fill the prescription like this, and then exit, and then we go back to the den, I think. There we go. Entering the illegal den, you instantly notice the girl who attacked you and dropped the prescription. You throw the expensive medicine on the table before. Is my grandma's drug? Her eyes light up. That was gone forever. Wait a minute. Why would you help me at all? Explain what's currently happening. If what you're saying is true, I'll help you. Name's Miku, by the way. New achievement unlocked. Cool. Is she an ally? Aw, she's not an ally. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not allowed to investigate downtown Forrester Mansion. So, I guess I'll go visit the village. Shimokage. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them! Damn. Plus 2% doom. I tried to... damn it! Oh god, let me investigate downtown. You know what? Fine. I'll go home and I will rest. There we go. That's Sakamoto. It's getting dark as you're over the cemetery and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I like to try to confront the stranger, because if we do it correctly, you whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Plus 5 experience. With a slick hand, you fill out of the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. Handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand she holds an analysis sheet. You usher in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover highly addictive drugs in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police in an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the streets and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in the newspaper from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. I've been thinking about making udon recently, because apparently it's just flour and water, and like the tricky part comes from having to like work the really tough dough, which is why people step on it. But I think it might be kind of fun to make, especially if like you use a large Ziploc bag, because then there's like zero mess. My thought would be like put the flour and the water into the bag and then mix it in there and stuff, and that could be good. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You have to find new places to buy equipment. That's fine, I didn't actually have the dog, so. Weird, nothing happens. Don't see anything weird, surprisingly enough. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put this in storage for now. And now I want to do freaky feature found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and the legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper? And I'm not allowed to go to the school, apartments, or village. According to oh god, lest I suffer his doom. I investigate the mansion twice. Oh, we can do that. Cadaver theater. Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Right. Sculptures. You enter the art classroom. The school is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I'm gonna check out the masks. +1 damage against human enemies. I might just sell that. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. You feel sudden pain in the area around the branded mark, +1% doom. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, putting everything in an oily vapor. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. +8 experience. Yeah. How much do cigarettes cost? Are they 3? Or are they less? Don't investigate down forest or mansion. Alright, I'll go somewhere else. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Dream Man. In the morning, you usually only remember glimpses of your dreams. You know 2 things. First, they're always both terrifying and inescapable. Second, the man from your nightmares is standing on the other side of the street looking for you. Let's confront him. Getting closer, you decide the man doesn't really remind you of the person from your nightmares. You feel good about confronting your fears. +1 reason. No forest or mansion. Okay. Wait. It doesn't count as a... It doesn't count if I do this, right? Here's some info. And then... I want cigarettes. Do they sell cigarettes? Well, probably here, right? Yes. Now he's got his nicotine rush. You barely dodge a knife swing and fall to the ground. A short-haired woman giggles and takes a step back. You can run from us, but you won't hide, friend. It's Cultist Hunter A. What's up with their eyes? Alright, well, I have a really bad chance to hit, but I do 7 damage. And we can guarantee 12. So we'll do it in 2 turns. So this is worth it. It's cool though, that's the first time I've seen her. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip from down there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the tree and get cursed for money. We are now suicidal. Could be worse. As weird as that sounds. Could be worse. Running the floods. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Look for an alternative way. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. With 3% doom. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something, or someone. Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you shouldn't get on their nerves and go. That's pretty handy. So I'm using this right now to ignore reason loss, but flashlights are generally more useful, I think. You have a feeling someone is following you. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they're made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? You're certain the missing people are here. You're on the right trail. Exploring the forest is exhausting. It's getting dark. So you decide to get back to the main road, but where is that? Are you lost? You seem to walk in circles, not able to leave the cursed forest. Hours later, a pair of hikers find you and help you. They're really embarrassed, but safe. Also, I just realized how high our doom is. That's really not good. It's said that a famous priest died on those rocks. Perhaps his mysticism will seep into it. Touching with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. We now have +1 knowledge at the cost of reason. So it's fine. You discover a giant plush toy half buried in a ditch. Feeling uneasy, you take a step back, but it's already too late. It's the Dream Eater! It's like an aardvark? It only has 15 health though, so we can kill him in 2 turns. Yeah, we don't have any offensive stuff. And it does all damage. This isn't fast to equip, is it? No. Well, I mean, if I threw the mask at him, then we could kill him if this actually does, 3 damage. Ah, it only does 2, so that wasn't worth it. Too bad. Alright, well, since we're gonna do that, we might as well... Oops. We might as well find ourselves a random item. And then kill him. That way we have something to throw at someone else. And we leveled up! Let's see, quick thinking, art knowledge, or leadership? I'm thinking quick thinking probably, and we could use some reason, considering we don't rest very well and we can't really rest anymore because of the doom. So all the paths look the same. You lost? Damn it. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood. Where's the owner? I've never actually gotten this event while I had the outdoorsman arc. One of these days I'm gonna do it. Wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. All the paths are the same. You feel sudden pain in the air on the burn mark, plus 1% doom again. Oh, good, I'm mugged. -2 funds. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instructions drawn on the cave wall. We now have third eye. That's nice. +1 knowledge and perception. Alright, last one. This is it. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Can I use this? Peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. You open the can of acid to empty its contents in the well. The house's foundation shakes as the massive creature's eye burns. Walls begin to collapse as you pass out from the toxic fumes. You wake up later with the cassettes in your trembling hand. The witch's house is nowhere to be found. Sorry, nowhere to be seen. Ending A. We got -3% doom for that, so that's nice. And we've lost the hunting cultist, so -2%. Sorry, -1% doom from that too. So that's nice. That brings us back into a more reasonable level. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hotel busy. Hospital, sorry, not hotel. It's keeping the line will cost you more. That's another key. Yeah, I don't know if we're actually gonna manage this. The amount of doom we have going on is really not good. If I have funds, then we could try to do something with that, like maybe buy the occult thing that does -10 doom. You can't sell these, can you? Oh no, you can. Okay, I'm gonna sell those. And then, don't have any VHS cassettes to watch, but I have the tapes. They're right here, look. Oh, they're broken apparently. Ah, alright. That's too bad. Alright, 2 more mysteries. The Moonlight Sailors or the Brute. Dude, I'm missing 8. I don't know how to get that one. But I'll do this one first, I guess. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eagerly to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one, they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Okay. Well, I'm gonna discard that one. And, oh, we can't discard the tapes. Okay. I guess I'll check out the seaside randomly. Oh, plus 1% doom. Let's pray. +2 doom. That's good. There we go. Keep going. I could trade my experience for funds. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. And you find a key to his apartment. You shine your flashlight in the dark closet and something glitters you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. We got a holy item, which gives us plus luck. It's nice. Oh, that's why our doom is so high. It counts as an investigation, I guess, if you go into a thing. That's too bad. Hi. Oh, sweet. There it is. This is what I wanted. The nasty totem. See? Minus 10% doom. Don't investigate downtown forest and mention. Oh, come on, man. Village, I guess. Run into a weird funeral. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. The mourners don't take no for an answer and forcibly draw your blood. Minus 2 stamina. Nice people. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? Damn it. Something's clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you see are countless handprints pressed on the window. Minus 2 reason. Really hates that movie, huh? When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in the shock. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. It's Rumu Ghost. Wait, is Rumu? No, it's Maru, right? Okay, but that said, we know this. That is clap clap bow, and then it wasn't. Hold on, shoot. Oh god, remind me. We did clap clap bow clap bow, and the last 2 were wrong, right? So it's clap clap bow clap. It worked! You successfully banished the ghost, plus 5 experience. New achievement unlocked. Awesome. Cool. We can fight all the ghosts now. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Not even closing your eyes lets you unsee the irresistible gaze of Yagathog. However you say the damn thing's name. A voice inside your head suggests getting rid of your eyes entirely, and with each passing day, you agree with it more and more. Hold on. YG. Oh, really? You have to do a...
Igathig.
There you go.
Igathig.
Igathig. That's what text-to-speech says. That's supposed to sound like. I don't believe it. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around hoping to spot one of them. Don't investigate the forest in school. Alright, that's fine. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. Tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growl sounding behind you. It's Canis, the lunar cat. Oh, he's cool looking. Only 14 health. He does a lot of reason though. And I cannot... No, we can't kill him. I'm using Eldritch Beam, so it's too bad. Okay, so that's 6 damage. Or... Yeah, it looks like 6 damage is the best we can do. Ooh, that's not good. What else can we do? We can heal stamina, but that doesn't really help because he does reason damage. Huh. We can defend though. And that's strength based, which is something we can do. Though doing that is not gonna help. We could run. But I don't know if I can afford the doom penalty. Alternatively, let's see, so that's 6. Okay, well I mean if we're basically guaranteed 6, regardless, then I might as well just do that. And, well unless actually, there's what is it under support? There's a thing that uses this, there it is. Lowers your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter. So if I did that, it would kinda help, but not really. Actually, yeah, you know what? it's just gonna take a little while, that's all. You bash Kane's lunar cat. Whispers horrible things to you. Oh. Does he now? Can I fit in 2 of these? No. Well, I mean, I can, but it's at 60. Well, actually, you know what? We win next turn anyway, so might as well try to end it this turn. If I can get. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Alright, I'm gonna go sell my experience. Don't blink this up as well. That's cool. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. I never passed this one, but I also never remember what check it is. But we have really good stats over here. So maybe? Yes. Inside the man's pockets you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Alright, that's what it is. Let's go to the hardware store. We'll get the carpenter hammer so that we can discard it. And now we did not. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take a burning branch lighting with you. Also, I think there's an achievement for having... Yeah, this. See? No achievement. For having both a torch and a flashlight. This is better at speed. Worse at chance to hit. They have the same damage, though. Oh, that's perception based. Actually, my perception is way better than my strength, right? So maybe I should use this. Alright. Keep going. Run into the Air Force. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Plus 4% doom. Plus 2 reason. Alright, here we go though. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Doki doki, doki doki. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. Cannot make out the figures on board. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. Prepare for combat or throw your torch. I think I've thrown my torch before. Maybe I should fight it? I think I had all the endings for this one though, right? So, okay. You throw the torch towards the figure and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. Noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. Nice 1% doom. There's definitely a close call. Too close for your liking. You're sure the newspaper will report on the goo, now dried up and looking just like volcanic ash tomorrow. However, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. Minus 8% doom. And the old god has decided to make more riders. Cool. Well, this... I don't know if we're gonna manage to do it. 84% doom. We're already using a minus 10% item. So it's not looking great for us. Got a weirdo hanging around us. We're probably, suffering nicotine withdrawal, which makes us slower. So we need to buy cigarettes. Alright. Well, we'll try it though. Your neighbor asked you to help her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer you ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing? Where is he? Don't invest to school, seaside, and apartments or suffer its wrath. Okay. I can go to downtown though, right? So I need to buy cigarettes. And we can get those here, right? Shoot. The illegal den definitely has cigarettes. Thank you. There we go. Our nicotine rush. I just have to hope that we're going to run into things that decrease doom. Walking to the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Lucky you spot your girl's items on a backpack nearby. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you she can take it from here. We're almost dead here. You know... I gotta try to do this. Hopefully it sends us to the hospital at some point, because I should probably... Oh good, we're cursed. With traumatized. Minus 10% max range. Not that that matters. Well, the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make up the address. At least parts of it. House is somewhere in the nearby forest. Suddenly, a window behind you breaks with a bang. Startled, you notice a masked man hunting rifle in his hand. Silent and calm, the man loads on the bullet end. It's Cultist Hunter B. He does a shit ton of stamina damage. Holy fuck. But we have a really good chance to hit, though. Let's see here. We can guarantee it. We can guarantee 7. Or we can risk it for 14. Do I have anything else that can help? Nope. Exception knowledge, no. So let's hit him in the head with a hammer. Ooh, wow, that did way more than I thought it would. Not enough for us to win, though. Okay, so we can do 14, we can do 12, 15. Okay, so none of them are gonna really get us where we want to be, so let's do 90% chances to slash him, and we'll take the hit, unfortunately for us. But then we just have to hit him once. So, actually, wait, the defensive actions. It's too bad praying costs reason for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna find a stick though. Because that way we have something to throw at the next person who attacks us. And we got a hunting rifle. Which is cool, but we don't have any bullets, so... And we can't sell it either. Cool. Oh shoot. Alright, that's fine. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. The ribcage woman. I don't know if we can beat her. Well, we have a really good chance to hit her, but... Alright, here. Smack her in the face with a gun. And a branch. 14. Alright, if we hit both of these... Wow, there we go. Let's keep looking. This is not good for the Doom. Ghostside Thicket, -2 reason. Come on, find it quickly. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. You can quicken your pace and leave the menacing path, -1 reason. Wet splashes behind you make you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl walking in your direction. In her eyeball there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet smash. The infested girl. 22 health, -3 stamina damage, which means she will kill us in 2 turns. I can do 15. It might be better to just run, but if I run, I'm pretty sure we lose. Yeah, 5% doom penalty, we lose. So we have to try to kill her. So I can do 12. I mean, try to guarantee. Try to guarantee it, so we only have to take the one hit. Seven and 10, right? Yeah. Wow, we're getting a lot of combat encounters, which isn't the worst, honestly. At least it keeps the doom away from us. You're into a campsite. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues, or ignore the tent. My perception's high, so maybe investigate? Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. You know the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers in the woods. I almost have a level up. Oh, I got a doom. Alright, finally to what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. Completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly you enter the building. You stand in the middle of the floor. You stand in the middle of the room and suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. You find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies the man you recognize. Shiro-san, the missing gardener. Gotta help him escape. Okay, we're gonna lead Shiro away. And he's gonna die. Because I don't feel like fighting him right now. And we don't have the stamina to fight him. So, you know. It's unfortunate, but Shiro's gotta take it. Leadership, QC, heart knowledge. Take that, the stamina. You lost the college now, -1% doom. 97% doom. -3 doom there. Alright, the roads are closed, not that that matters. Okay, so can't do anything with that. Do I have... I have 4 escapes, that's it. Alright, so if we mess up at all in the lighthouse, then we lose. Or actually, we're probably going to lose anyway, because if we fight Takashi, then he's going to increase our doom. So let's start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the center pillar. There's a switch inside. You have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Dex check failed. Wow, even with 5? You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow your bleeding fingers until you find the button. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page note of the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor. Not enough knowledge! -3 stamina. Thanks. I mean, I could use that, but continue climbing. You die. One day, an unseen force directs you to the beach. There you see a huge group of people. You recognize your friends and neighbors. You join the sacred preparations, undressing and putting a mask on your face. At midnight, the whole city will enter the water, never to return. Well, it was almost a run. Cause of death, join the Underwater Kingdom. Under the sea, the old got in me. Torch and flashlight, gruesome total, haunted by the cold. Well, we managed to solve 5 mysteries, saw 40 new events, encountered 8 new enemies, and unlocked 3 new achievements. So overall, still kind of feel like it was a success. So it's fine. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna stick with the same color scheme for now. Alright, so keep going because I want to see more of this stuff. I got World of Horror Extended C here going on, which is exciting. So that was with the pizza seed, by the way, if you ever want to see the horribleness. Hello, V4. Let's see. Oh, I know. Hold on. We'll take inspiration here. There we go. You are now the seed. Alright, so I unlocked Miku. Rebellious danger, keen on spreading chaos. Protect her home, even if only for her own selfish reasons. So she has strength, not much perception, and increasing doom grants her bonuses. That sounds kind of good. Alright, let's do... I kind of like Hunted by the Cult, because I like seeing the new things. I don't like the plus doom percentage, but it's fine. We'll do Timeline B again. That one's pretty fun, and I guess Cultist is fine, right? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Actually, we could do this one. Did you unlock the Axolotl God yet? Nope, I don't think so. Atarasu. Go to. I only have these ones. Yeah, I think I'll do the cast spells cost Doom instead because that kind of pairs up with Miku, I think. Alright, let's see here. Mayhem. Raising Doom will increase your stats. Cool. Alright, we'll unlock the illegal den. I guess I'll just do the dog for now. The one on the far left was the new dog. Oh, did I miss it? Like it was past the normal ones? Like all the way on the left or something? I'll do a run with him at some point. No spells, right? Oh no, she starts with a spell, look at that. She has Absorb. Kind of random, but alright. Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. They must know you like sausage. Alright, get the experience. And we got library notes. I'll keep it for now. And what kind of outfits does she have? Let's see. Riot Jacket, Tokyo, Little Devil. Oh, that's cute. Sausage. Well, sorry, sausage because sausage casing is intestines a lot of the time. Band T-shirt, Skeleton Vomit. Good name. Occult tank top, cool student. Alternate Wicca? Alternati Wicca? Alternate Wicca? I don't... I like Little Devil, but I know that there's an achievement of some variety for wearing Tokyo when you beat the janitor, I think? So if we get the janitor, then I want to see that. Here's the missing girl. Alright, what do we got? We have the Bulletin. Haven't seen that one in a while. The Fear Festival. Scissors. Akaman 2. And Eels. Okay. Well, we could do Eels to get our... Thank you. We could do Eels to get Kana if we wanted. Alternatively, C. Is that when we let her die? Or something, maybe? Or just run away, like, without even doing that. We could do that, so we could see that ending, but then we won't have Kana, which kind of sucks, because I like her. She has plus damage. Alternatively, oh, what's her stats? Oh, she's like pretty middle of the road across everything, isn't she? Like, I guess strength would be the thing to go with. So the scissors are knowledge based, I think, if we wanted to get that. Probably starting with heals is probably fine. Well, returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Hey, did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex. Kana, that weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug. Opening the door, Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did you bring this time? She grins. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what he found this time. You check it out? He'll surely recognize me. Please? Alright, let's investigate the seaside. Also, we have lots of funds, so we'll investigate the seaside first and then buy something. Oh boy, people pointed and talking about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's curse incantation. -2 reason, but we gained the seal of Bramal, which gives us knowledge. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Considering that it's gonna cost us Doom instead, right? How much Doom? 5 Doom. Worth it. We could get a meat cleaver. So, yeah. Let's get a meat cleaver. Having a weapon will be good, I think. When Doom's high, you can do Sister Lady. Are her stat boosts that much? Guess we'll find out. When you stop by home, you pick up lunch. You find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Sweet! Means you won some small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you! $2. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty. He just came back and the classes begin next week. We could go. Let's hop over the schoolyard real quick. Kairi, Kaide, and Hikaru. Hey, Kaide, you wanna come with us? Oh shit, she's good. +1 reason plus stamina. He doesn't want to come with us though. Maybe there's he. We have enough experience to take 1 dude with us. Kairi or Hikaru? Here's a creepy story. -1 perception. Nah. I'll go to the rooftop real quick. Damn it. Oh, that's too bad. Most of the time, like, if you go up to the roof and then come back down, they change. Yeah, like this. Chiharu doesn't want to join us. Kohaku is still being a butthead. We could force them to help us, but that would probably fail. I don't think I've ever actually seen it work. Wailing sound. Alright, fine. You've run into the park guest. Prepare yourself for a jump scare. Hi. Bye. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all full of weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kong decides to take one home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How could she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? There's something I wanted to do, but I've already forgotten what it was because I'm an idiot. Oh, seaside. There it is. That's what. Kito. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in his glory. It's the magician. He's glitched. Alright, at least I have a meat cleaver, which does 6 damage. That's not bad. Or 4. So she can get 3M, 2M, 1M. I guess... Get 5 in there. We can guarantee 6 or guarantee 6. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is such a good idea to fight him. I guess he just doom damage actually, so maybe I don't care as much. Let's see if I just pull that. No, I mean that's still, it's still 6 no matter what I do. So he saps our strength. Stab. Just keep on stabbing, buddy. You got this. I got faith in you. You would be in pain. I could see that. Her stats are pretty low. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the ocean. The wired preacher. Excuse me. Do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? Day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side line has an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Minus 5% doom. Oh, well maybe I shouldn't have done that actually. I've seen him burning some nose behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. You even gonna lie? I'm gonna go rest real quick. Vital clue. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Oops, oh. Sorry, wrong thing. Did I just use that? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpse into a lake full of eels. How nice. So what did I get? Abolish. Lures the eldritch enemy damaged by 1. That's nice. Definitely not the worst thing we've seen. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. It does reason damage, has pretty low HP, and is a ghost. It's not worth it. So we can do 8 damage per turn, so we can kill him in 2 turns. So that seems like the obvious thing to do. I was so happy last run when I actually abolished a ghost with the claps and stuff. It's great. We defeated the Twisted Corpse. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. Wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committedly. Wish you could throw the damn jar into the trash. Let's go to the dog. So, energy, dex, backpack. Backpack could be good. Oh, but I do like the camera. Also, I had to sneeze. I think I'll grab the camera. Excuse me. Air Force. Plus 4% Doom, plus 2 Reason. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break in your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Spend an entire day waiting for her. Where the hell is she? smog. Wait, why isn't it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerged from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. You run from the window. Faint whispers coming from the smog that will haunt you for weeks. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Alright. Cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Alright, so this is the... I don't have ending C yet. And I don't know how to get it. Also, we're on timeline B, so I don't even know if we can get ending C, but I want to get it, even though, you know, bad things. Game's gonna go too fast. Alright, I think the one thing that I haven't done is this. Because I've done it where you check the bathroom first. I've done it where you check the bedroom. I've stabbed her in the eye. I have not stabbed her in the eye before, but I've never just left. You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers are emptying your neighbor's place. They didn't find Kana. Where is she? Do you ever hear from your friend again? So, there we go. I got the ending I didn't have. At the cost of, you know, a friend. But hey, I got +1 to all my stats right now, so that's kind of nice. We need reason more than anything else. Hi, how you doing over there? Okay, sorry, is there... None of these are the janitor, so hold on, we can change our clothes. I want to be the little devil because it's cute. Pulling off that shootin' doji look. Okay, so we just did this bit. We could do... Ooh, we had the Fear Festival. So if I go to the occult shop enough and get the ritual robe and the ritual mask, is it? Then I get an achievement, I think? It's like wearing the ritual stuff. Or is it ritual or is it something else? There's an achievement for it either way though. Let's do Bulletin next. As the decades rolled on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you read all the messages on that bulletin, even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operating from somewhere within Shiokawa. What's behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? 5, 6, 7, and 9. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate what the computer can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work? Such good music. Oh shoot, this isn't where I wanted to go. The flashlight would be useful, but the map would be really good to get. Yeah, I'm gonna get the map. Like, it's gonna lower her stats, but it's also just gonna keep us alive, which is the main thing. This is what I meant to click on. Because I'm going to sacrifice the what's-mahoo's-it to go to... Oh shoot, I don't have the occult shop. Alright, I guess we'll do it when we go actually do that mystery, because you can buy stuff at the festival itself. So, the pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. I I've never stepped closer here. I always turn on the lights because it gives you experience. Well, when you pass it at least. Is it a combat encounter? With mounting horror, you think you recognize the shape lurking underwater. It is a good mystery, I agree. Something was in the water. The hands would grab you by the legs and begin dragging you downward. The tragic accident at the pool was all forgotten. Until now. It's the bloated swimmer! Wow, you look kind of pregnant. Does 1 stamina damage. That's not bad at all. Also, this music. Can we just appreciate this right now? 6. So we can probably get 6 in that way. Probably pretty much guarantee 8 damage. Or risk 10. I think guaranteeing 8 damage would probably be the best way to do it. Because we can boost that up pretty nicely. Or alternatively, oh, hold on, we can boost that one more. So do 8 damage that way. Oh, we missed though. Alright, it's okay. It's only 1 stamina. We also... if we really need it, we can use that, so I'm not too worried. Try this again. There we go. 8 damage that time. And then, do I have enough room for a kick? No. Guess we're just gonna do this again. Oh, we missed again. Wow. Alright. Well, you know what that means. It means we're getting an item. Maybe not the best option. Alright, never mind. We won't get an item. We'll just finish the fight. Well, the school's library computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at home in the city. I could go get cursed at the tree in order to get more funds. I want to have enough funds to buy both items when we're doing the Fear Festival one. So we're probably gonna need at least 6 funds, probably 7 if we don't want to run into what's his face. Okay, seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been prepping your food for the past week. Man, our knowledge is pretty good. So let's research the occult notes. And we still fail. Okay. -2 reason. You load the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up 1 step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. They certainly used to be. Here. You can have my knowledge. Weird bathtub. Return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. The water in the bathtub suddenly gets murky and dark. You blazing in blood? Elizabeth Bathory. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything's functional. The newscaster on the TV says the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trends begin to catch on in other nearby tens. You need to act quickly. Also, we need to go to the forest a little bit. Small shrine. Pray to it. Yeah. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. +5 experience. Chaos rises, all stats improved. Damn it! Again, I don't have the outdoorsman. I want to get this event. Alright, we got an item though. The forest note. Write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationship. Shared death and that connection would outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay. Might as well rest real quick. Get back some reason. And I think we'll forget. Well, actually, we'll keep abolish for now. Breaking gives you funds. Ah, shoot. No, it's okay. We'll probably be able to sell one or two things as well. A kind donation. Hey, look at that. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how does the envelope end up in your bedroom? Sorry. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital's in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down at the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. I'm gonna go grab the pills. Thank you. Our max is only 17. Shoot. It's fine. This is a bit of a waste, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through it. Curious, you look. Then you notice it, the bloated body of Yolof. It's getting closer, plus 3% doom. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You go to the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? None. Do any of these give me reason? Probably the hot bath, if I can do it. Let's take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. +1 and plus 2% doom. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. How do you unlock Pack C? You defeat a run with the ill-fated status background thing, which isn't actually as hard as you think it is. You'd be surprised at how far you can get despite failing every skill check, weirdly enough. And it floods. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. After studying the map, you finally locate a safe path used by locals. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths.
Forgive her,
her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom.
She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her.
An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Sure. Among the nonsense stories the man told you, you caught one thing that could be the truth. Oh sweet, we gotta expel all evil. Blech. So that'll be useful if we get near the end and we're about to, do horrible stuff. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Alright, so we get 2 allies if we say yes to this, but we also get... it's like 10% doom or something ridiculous like that. I'm pretty sure you get doom if you say yes, but you get 2 allies. I don't think it's worth it, because we're already at 57%. And even with the map and the expel evil, I'm thinking it's a bad move. So sorry to bother you. There's one. They just surrounded an order. What was that about? Nice to read. Wow, my reason is low in ass right now. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset on the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone. Then it finally connects. Okarina-sai. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Pick up the phone or remember the note. There's the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. You've escaped everything that held us back in life. You don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. The purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. Bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human, and I don't want to die. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the building can never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access the computer. As it is, convincing all humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's okay. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. Excellent, okay? It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other line suddenly cuts off completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. What just happened? You hesitate to answer. You rarely grab the handset. When you put your phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides had come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, it's a promise. Its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? Smother the thought. For now, it's finished. I've gotten all the endings for that one before, so it's all good. I think I had the katana when I killed it. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will come for more. It's fine. We don't really need this anymore. Also, really don't need that either. And we really need the reason, though. Hello? Nah, no one. Okay. Let's see here. So, festival, we've certainly got the funds to try to do it. Scissors or Crimson? Let's do the festival next. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival held every 27 years in a small village. Don't like the sound of it. Their parents both agree. You need a break. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? Get yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal: explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. The small village. The nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. The small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. The inn owner promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws. Alright. So let's hop into the inn. Look in the hall. Oh yeah, that was my plan. Because if we look in there, we can get his mask. -2 reason, which is not great, but it is what it is. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the room from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and scream! It's the perverted innkeeper. He must have seen too much. Do 6 damage. Or 12. Or 8, sorry, 12. Let's kick him. I think it's just, we can guarantee 8 damage each turn, so 2 turns. Hiya! Wait, what's that? You found the Karukosa mask. Alright, so this is what I wanted. Faster spiritual actions. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Alright, let's go into the weird village. Get fucked. Let's fight our way out. The guests mean business. Breaking into the run, you smash into a mourner standing at the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Pickpocket. Quick thinking or leadership. Quick thinking, I guess. And I think I need to get the reason. Enjoy the festival. Alright, here we go. So let's buy some souvenirs. Damn. Alright, so not quite. Pancakes though. No, and taiyaki. If you exit, does it count? Like, can I go back in? Or do I have to re-roll? Because the lucky earrings could be nice to have. Ritual mask. It's not quite what I want. Milk. Prayer beads. Why don't you... Does the happy coat count? This doesn't count, right? It has to be the ritual robe. We still have another... Damn it. Does this dog even sell it? Ritual robe. Bought from the occult shop. Okay, but can I buy it from the festival? Hold on, wait, let me... World of Horror Festival dog. Trap dog. Nope, that's the, dog shop World of Horror. Right there it is, dog vendor. Do you sell it? Oh, the wiki doesn't say what he has. Backpack, camera, dog treats, flashlight, corn, cigarettes. Damn. I don't think he sells it. That sucks. I figured since they sell the ritual mask here that, you know. Alright, well, thanks for the earrings. That's too bad. Alright, so we're not getting that achievement this run. Let's enjoy the festival. You break under the cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Going back to the inn, you overhear the 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awaking at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that? Cult members on your trail, you must hurry! Plus 2% doom. Chaos rises, all stats improved. Plus 4 to all stats. Pretty nice. Do I need to have the map equipped in order to use it during events? You barely dodge a knife swing and fall to the ground. Short-haired woman giggles and takes a step back. Puts the cultist halter again. 6-5 chance to do. You pretty much guarantee 8 damage each turn. With at least 4 happening. Oh, not yet. So, as long as you have any inventory. Okay, cool. I'll do 10. Okay, yeah, no. And kill him. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everyone? You follow, the trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. It's the leech girl! Look, it's Kana, come back to say hi. -1 all, but only 14 health. So, not the worst. So 2 turns. Sorry, Lychee girl. Alright, we'll just keep investigating the forest for now. White sands. Parasitic organism burrows on the bark, undulating slowly. All nearby trees are connected on the ground, and they branch these east. Make a mental note to avoid the region. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Have you noticed that this almost looks like a face? Like, if you see, like, this is an eyeball, this is an eyeball, this is kind of like a nose right here, almost. And like, there's sort of a bit of a line to it. Captured! While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the endless window. Tied up, they bring you the cult leader. We knew you'd come! You hear a voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from beyond the priest's weird mask. See signals towards the door behind him. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Summoning ritual must be stopped at all costs. Awake and hungry. Attack the master cultist. No hope. Oh, I don't know. Just try to murder the priest. Successfully run from the nameless horror. Oh, we got a spiral hood. +2 strength and dexterity. Everything happens in an instant. The chanting cultist suddenly falls to the ground as everything around you starts to shake and crumble. Many members of the cult die, crushed by the concrete debris. You're lucky to avoid their fate and escape the factory building. You board the old bus, still clutching the hood of the chanting cultist, wondering what exactly happened out there. Dog's gone. And we have one more mystery, which is Akamanto, I think. So this certainly isn't the worst thing, honestly. I mean, +2 to meat cleaver is pretty good. So it'll probably be good to equip it when we're about to go into a thing. This is garbage though, we'll solve that. Up, up, up. Alright, let's go beat a Bakamonto. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school classroom at class. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless, fun game has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principals banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses. He intends to complete the dangerous dare. I'm gonna go to the illegal... actually, maybe I shouldn't. Well, we have the funds. Just thinking maybe I could get something better than a meat cleaver. Maybe. Let's gather gossip. None of you are useful. Oh, but you're kind of useful. +1 perception. And -1 strength. Nope, get fucked. There it is. That's the one we want. She doesn't have time for games, but let's share a creepy story with her. +1 strength. Oh yeah. If I use that that Spire Hood, we have 12 strength. So, you know, if we manage to actually make it to Akamanto. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. Sudden noise around you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. I don't think I can fight a ghost right now. You reported it to your principal, who promises he'll take care of it. Well, your friend's safe for now. You should look into the legend. New records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Something's wrong. I don't see anyone on the street. I could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. All the missing girls are apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone told the kidnapper stalking them? Checking out the school's pool area would be a good idea. We've seen this one already. -2 reason. Not doing so good there. But at least I got bite. Which is actually really useful sometimes, weirdly enough. Oh, shit! Let's use this. Actually, I don't remember how much bite does. Because I remember bite being better than some weapons. Weirdly enough. Investigating therapy. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as research from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that will revolutionize modern medicines. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. I don't have any wounds, so thank you. Oh, you know what we could do? We can go to the pharmacy. +4 reason. There we go. That's the good shit right there. Give me that org. Okay. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today and another body has been found. Related, perhaps. Hearing footsteps. Aw, damn it. You're not letting me... Okay, fine. It's a young witch. Hi, young witch. Not a great chance to hit. The worst. We'll, we take our chances and do 12 damage, but it's still gonna take 2 turns regardless, so... We'll just... Oh god, -4? Ow. Impressive. Young Skywalker. Wait, what's that? A steak knife! It's dex-based. Better speed and chance to hit, though. Which could possibly make it worth it. I'm gonna equip this now. Yeah, let's keep going. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It might be your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. Icy feeling something in the pit of your stomach. How the fuck? Dex check failure at 11 dex. What do you need for this? God. Break through the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the third floor. Get over there! Door shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Well, this could get us a katana. It could get us a shit ton of doom. Force yourself to leave the mysterious thing behind. Alright, toilet time. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, the sound of rubber boots and unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. You can see the top of his head, taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. Yeah, let's stick with the meat flavor, I guess. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside.
Tell me.
His voice sounds like a faulty radio.
Ooh, like red paper or blue paper?
Nothing, bitch. Tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Akamanto's true form! Just 3 all damage, which means I have 2 turns before I have to forget spells. But we could use Abolish on him, and it costs us Doom, which would basically mean we're gonna be fucked. We're fucked either way, though, it looks like. I mean, I can do 12 damage if I get lucky. We could also grow teeth and bite him a bunch. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Okay, magic barrier appears as new. So now it's we're better. We have 3 turns. But you can use it more than once? Did he even lower it down to, like, nothing? Either way. Alright. It's fine. Let's throw a steak knife at his face. And then, oh, well, no. Discard that. We can throw our earrings at him. Oh, and the map. Well, I don't really need the map anymore, so eat it. It's a piece of paper, so I guess I should have expected that. I guess I should have expected that too. Alright, we also have the camera, which could lower his power, which would make it possible for us to hit him easier. Which might be worth it. I think right now we're still... Am I dumb? No, there it is. So we'll flash it, and then try to slip in. Actually, hit the wrong button again. I guess if we're gonna game on 55. Might as well go big, right? So 85% chance to get 6 damaging. Okay, so now he only has 20 power. So a little bit better chances to hit. And we can do 12 damage. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Alternatively, trying to squeeze in 12 damage that way, or 6 damage. Kind of think 75% chance to hit. We missed an attack though, so we're not doing so great. I don't have any way to get that back. We get reason back, but it doesn't help because our stamina is going to go away. And I don't think I have any way to get it back. Or, well, do we? Hold on. We can regain stamina at the cost of one of two reasons. Alright, there we go. Ah. Oh, I didn't have Last Stand Death Mode on. That's why. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial, perfect form. Soon, the herald will take you to the Shattered Court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. You perished! Lost in the other world. Womp womp. No new achievements, but we did encounter 10 new enemies apparently, and saw 24 new events. So, you know. Womp womp. What time is it? It's not so bad. Alright, but I think I might be all World of Horde out for now. Because I gotta give my throat a break from this. With that said, we're doing okay on some of these. See, I wanted to get this. That's the one that I wanted to get, but I'll try it another time. I don't know how to kill your own teammate. As Aiko defeat the Magender. See, this is the other one. As Miku, take a hostage wearing a Tokyo outfit. I don't know what that means, to take a hostage. Is that the mansion one where you sacrifice the guests? Is that what it means? And then apparently, see, according to this, I haven't completed the game with the 5th character, but I'm pretty sure I have. Reporter Survivor. I've definitely done with it before. Complete a game with the 7th character, that's the one we're kind of working on then. This is the one I need outdoorsman for. One day I'll get it. So, we'll see. Yeah, this is how you get Iltig or whatever. You learn the third eye spell and also use a glass eye. So, alright, well, you know, all good. Alright, well, take it easy, everyone. I'm gonna go relax a bit and all that business and drink some tea. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all another time. And bye for now. See ya.